Today is a very slow day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the people and what you guys are doing out there. It's making a lot of fun for me. I'm kind of like making excuses why not to go to golf and hit a few golf balls. So there was a bag that I found. You know how you're searching through things and it had all these like random pictures in it of my life, you know, and my kids and times, good times that we've had. So I thought, you know what? Why don't I just share some of that with you? So this is very random because these things were just kind of stuck together. We got this one right here. That's me standing on the podium. I got the medal on. I had already received it. I had a really good day, but I had not seen that picture in a long time. We have some family shots. Now this is kind of interesting. This is my mom when that is Sam, her second husband. She was married 3 times. First to my dad, then to Sam, and then Frank, and we've got some pictures of Frank here. But there's Mom, still around, 94 years old, coming up on 95. Here is Mom and Frank, and pretty much all of the family. This is her 85th birthday, because we got my sister Pam, we got my sister Lisa, Casey, my daughter Casey, there's Kendall, Mom, her husband, Frank, her last husband. My mom and Frank got married. Mother was 80 and he was 90. They had 6 great years together. He died at 96. Yeah. And there's little Kylie. And this is Samantha. This is Lisa, my sister. So they're cousins, daughter. And then there's Brandon, me, Brody, and Bert. Yeah, actually a really good family shot. That's actually when they were bigger. When they were younger, I had a house in Tahoe, and we used to go up there all the time. When Chris and I first met, we loved it up there. We had a lot of fun. Used to take the kids not only water skiing and playing, we had all the toys, but hiking up in the mountains. There's this great waterfall in Lake Tahoe. And here we go. This picture, Courtney, Chloe, look at Robert, how little he is. Kim, then we got Casey, Bert, and Chris and me. And we're all at this waterfall. Oh, here's a bigger picture. Same picture of the waterfall. Probably a different time, let me think. Yeah, this was a different time because this is Brandon and Brody, me, and Bert looking tough on the hill. I come across this picture, father-daughter dance with Kylie. That's good. Used to be a competitive water skier. It says on the back, I was 14 years old. And my family was like our family sport. And that was me. This is actually the first house that Chris and I had in Hidden Hills. And there's a Christmas party with everybody there. Casey's there, this, that, Bert. Look at little Kylie down there. How cute. I started racing cars in 1978 at Toyota at the Long Beach Grand Prix. And this is a picture in 1978 with me and Gene Hackman, the great actor. At that same place, they took this picture, and there's me. There's my son, Bert. Now, Bert looks exactly like, he has Bodie and Bear, 2 boys, and looks exactly like Bodie. And they're about the same age at that point. Very cute. All right, just some other quick things here. Here's this, came across this kind of a sad picture. Me, Lamar, love Lamar, and Kobe. Little did we know how life was going to turn out for all of them. Some person had sent me, they were up in the stands in 1976 and was looking through old photos and thought I might like this, and they were taking their own like kind of home movies. And there I am, crossing the finish line in the 400 meters, kicked butt in that race, won my heat, and ran a personal best 47.5. Ah, such a good second turn. Same thing here. Here's another picture taken from the stands by a fan of me throwing the javelin. Another one of me high jumping, getting over that height. And one more, actually, is another javelin picture. Boom! I wanted 230 feet out of this thing, okay? I had never thrown over 230. It was the last throw of my life, and it was that one. I said, if I don't get it now, I ain't never getting it. 227. Oh. But I was fine with it. I got over it very quickly by the time the next event. But here are some pictures that I thought are so ridiculously cool. These are pictures of my mother and father. Now, my mom and dad, they got married. Mom was 16, my dad was 19 when they got married, because World War II was happening. And my dad was joining up and going to Europe, so they got married, and here's the picture, probably just right after they had gotten married, because my dad had joined the military, and he was getting ready to go to Europe to fight the war. And there's my mom, age of 16 and 19. 3 months after they were married, my dad left for the war and didn't come back for 2.5 years. And he was in the 5th Ranger Battalion. And out of 364 guys in his division, 60 came back alive. He had got Purple Hearts. The 5th Ranger Battalion landed at Omaha Beach, saw everything. Now, going back even further, on my mother's side, which is McGuire, Esther McGuire, I saw this great picture here. This would be Walter S. McGuire, which would be her father, but he was really, and this is in 1910, but he was really into photography. And this right here, he was the first one that actually, you guys do it on your phone now, but he was the first one to actually lay another picture on top of another picture to put something else in it. And so he was the first one to do it. It's 2 examples of what they called a trick photography that Pop was fond of doing. But this is in 1910, where he took this picture here and put in this airplane right up above it. The same thing here, he had this scenery shot and he superimposed the pictures of the airplane. I think that's so cool. That right there is a picture of my father. Oh my God, and there's another picture of him. Look at the hair.
What's going on?
You came back, you got back in, I thought you were gone.
What's going on?
Honestly, I was looking through.
Oh my God, look, Kobe.
I know. No, I was
so
looking
sad.
through. I found a bag stuffed
my
in
God.
that, over there in that drawer.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know what it was, so I opened it up and looked at it, and I thought, hey, show the people. This is only a small sample of everything, but it goes back to my mother put together these things on the Jenner family and the McGuire family, her side of the family.
Wow.
And it's so interesting, going back all the way to the early 1900s.
Oh.
Cool stuff. But anyway, little pictures of everything, so I'm sharing them with my YouTube family. Thank you for watching. Hope I didn't bore you too much, but for me it was fun. Looking down memory lane.